Can you spell honorific abilitudinity? Can you spell interstitiospinal? Try spelling lepidopterology. Try spelling musculoskeletal. Spell hydrometeorology. Try spelling quintessential. Spell compartmentalization. Spell laryngotracheobronchitis.
That's pretty unfortunate, actually.
Try spelling neuroplasticity.
Okay.
Try spelling dactyloglyphist. Try spelling electrocoagulation. Can you spell reconnaissance? Try spelling deoxyribonucleic. Try spelling micropachycephalosaurus. Can you spell falsifiability?
Hello, Maddie.
Spell hydrometeorology. Can you spell vestibulocochlear?
I'm actually quite sad about that.
Can you spell pneumoencephalography?
Okay, I suck right
Try
now.
spelling auriculotemporal. Spell interstitiospinal.
Come on, guys.
Can you spell compartmentalization?
Whoa.
Try spelling sternocleidomastoid. Try spelling hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Spell zygomaticotemporal. Spell glossopharyngeal. Spell hypoparathyroidism. Try spelling musculoskeletal. Try spelling hyperoxymuriatic. Spell musculoskeletal. Can you spell micropachycephalosaurus? Spell nucleosynthesis. Can you spell bourgeoisification? Spell hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Can you spell subinfudation? Spell atherosclerosis. Spell dactyloglyphist. Spell Gegenstand's theory. Spell psychoanalysis. Spell. Micropachycephalosaurus. Spell. Bacteriologist. Try spelling pseudogeostrophic. Spell oligosynthetic. Can you spell anatodyphobia? Can you spell flibber to gibbet? Can you spell paraventricular? Spell falsifiability. Spell ventricular cisternostomy. Try spelling chondroglossus. Try spelling anticyclogenesis. Spell pseudogeostrophic. Try spelling corticomus encephalic. Try spelling cervicothoracic. Can you spell laryngotracheobronchitis? Can you spell cardiovascular? Try spelling bromochloromethane. Try spelling incomprehensibility.
Oh boy.
Try spelling Gegenstand's theory. Can you spell parapsychology? Spell quintessential. Can you spell Belshazaresque? Can you spell hypoparathyroidism? Try spelling reconnaissance. Can you spell echotexture heterogeneous? Spell nucleosynthesis. Spell quintessential. Can you spell paraventricular? Can you spell reconciliation? Try spelling utilitarianism. Can you spell zygomaticotemporal? Try spelling radiometeorograph. Try spelling reconnaissance. Spell defenestration. Spell pheochromocytoma. Can you spell gentrification? Can you spell rehabilitation? Spell parapsychology. Can you spell perissodactyla? Spell dehydrothiotoluidine. Try spelling supratrochlear. Can you spell osteosclerosis? Spell adrenocorticotrophin. Try spelling confidentiality. Can you spell anatodyphobia? Try spelling musculoskeletal. Spell bourgeoisification. Spell cardiovascular. Spell supratrochlear. Spell Floxinosinahilipilification. Try spelling confidentiality. Can you spell micropachycephalosaurus? Try spelling hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Can you spell desensitization? Can you spell echotexture heterogeneous? Can you spell loncastoximoptosirene? Can you spell meteorological? Spell semimembranosus. Can you spell radiometeorograph? Try spelling Gegenstands theory. Try spelling anticyclogenesis. Spell oligosynthetic. Can you spell interstitiospinal? Try spelling tonsillopharyngitis. Spell paleoclimatology. Can you spell pneumoencephalography? Spell subinfudation. Try spelling hematopoietically. Spell bioaccumulation. Spell meteorological. Can you spell nona contanonacta nonaliagon? Can you spell rhombencephalon? Spell compartmentalization. Spell nona contanonacta nonaliagon. Can you spell nucleosynthesis? Try spelling hypoparathyroidism. Spell sternocleidomastoid. Can you spell sesquipedalian? Atherosclerosis. Spell echotexture heterogeneous. Try spelling rhombencephalon. Can you spell adrenocorticotropic? Spell sesquipedalian. Spell compartmentalization. Spell palatopharyngeus. Can you spell pneumoencephalography? Try spelling hypoparathyroidism. Glossopharyngeal. Ventricular cisternostomy. Can you spell meteorological? Try spelling immunodeficiency. Hemoglobinopathy. Pheochromocytoma. Sesquipedalian. Adrenocorticotrophin. Hematopoietically. Micropachycephalosaurus. Floxinosinahilipilification. Temporoparietalis. Pseudogeostrophic. Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Hyperoxemia. Pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Hematopoietic. Hyperoxymuriatic. Psychoanalysis. Try spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Spell dihydrothiotoluidine. Can you spell oligosynthetic? Try spelling otorhinolaryngological. Spell hemidemisemiquaver. Try spelling pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Spell polyphyloprogenitive. Can you spell immunodeficiency? Spell nucleosynthesis. Can you spell pneumoencephalography? Try spelling Gegenstand's theory. Can you spell dactyloglyphist? Spell hydrometeorology. Spell confidentiality. Try spelling reconciliation. Spell pseudo-hypoparathyroidism.
Bill, you're actually cheating.
Can you spell bioaccumulation? Try spelling pseudogeostrophic. Can you spell sternocleidomastoid? Can you spell pseudogeostrophic? Try spelling Gegenstand's theory. Can you spell compartmentalization? Try spelling incomprehensibility. Spell Belshazaresque. Can you spell incomprehensibility? Can you spell bromochloromethane? Can you spell supratrochlear? Can you spell spinomesencephalic? Spell electrocoagulation. Can you spell flibber to gibbet? Try spelling nona contanonacta nonaliagon. Spell coracobrachialis. Spell confidentiality. Can you spell bioaccumulation? Try spelling bromochloromethane. Try spelling Perissodactyla. Try spelling semimembranosus. Try spelling musculoskeletal. Try spelling rehabilitation. Spell quintessential. Spell gentrification. Try spelling adrenocorticotrophin.
If I can find that. It's somewhere. Okay, I don't know where it is.
Spell archaeological.
Oh, it shows.
Try spelling adrenocorticotrophin. Can you spell reconciliation? Spell musculoskeletal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Try spelling pulchritudinous. Can you spell confidentiality? Spell pseudo-hypoparathyroidism.
Yeah, it's right here.
Spell ventricular cisternostomy. Can you spell oligosynthetic? Try spelling rehabilitation. Can you spell bromochloromethane? Spell tonsillopharyngitis. Try spelling Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Try spelling pneumoencephalography. Spell bacteriologist. Can you spell Perissodactyla? Can you spell Micropachycephalosaurus? Can you spell cervicothoracic? Can you spell ventricular cisternostomy? Can you spell thermoluminescence? Try spelling pneumoencephalography. Try spelling bioaccumulation. Try spelling compartmentalization. Spell corycobrachialis. Spell pharmaceutical. Try spelling radiometeorograph. Can you spell lepidopterology? Try spelling rehabilitation. Spell honorific abilitudinity. Spell hemidemisemiquaver. Spell gastroenterologist. Try spelling deoxyribonucleic. Try spelling pneumoencephalography. Try spelling anti-disestablishmentarianism. Can you spell sesquipedalian? Spell thermoluminescence. Can you spell subinfeudation? Can you spell hemidemisemiquaver? Try spelling compartmentalization. Try spelling pneumoencephalography. Try spelling archaeological. Spell neuroplasticity. Spell ventricular cisternostomy. Can you spell dehydrothiotoluidine? Can you spell Gegenstand's theory? Can you spell hematopoietically? Spell archaeological, spell, neuroplasticity, spell, ventricular cisternostomy, try spelling, neuroplasticity, spell, dihydrothioethyluidine. Can you spell adrenocorticotrophin? Spell, perissodactyla. Spell, reconnaissance. Try spelling, confidentiality. Try spelling, meteorological. Spell, hydrometeorology. Try spelling, hypoparathyroidism. Can you spell electrocoagulation? Spell, pharmaceutical. Try spelling, archaeological. Can you spell alpha-hydroxyprogesterone? Can you spell reticulospinal? Can you spell musculoskeletal? Try spelling electrocoagulation. Spell osteosclerosis. Spell desensitization. Can you spell bourgeoisification? Can you spell auriculotemporal? Spell adrenocorticotrophin. Can you spell hippopotamonstrosequipedaliophobia? Alidocious. Can you spell glossopharyngeal? Can you spell ecotexture heterogeneous? Try spelling micropaleontology. Try spelling defenestration. Try spelling anatodyphobia. Try spelling hypoparathyroidism. Spell tonsillopharyngitis. Try spelling compartmentalization. Spelling Can you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Spell radiometeorograph. Can you spell interstitiospinal? Try spelling spinomesencephalic. Spell anatodyphobia. Try spelling reconnaissance. Can you spell reconciliation? Can you spell bacteriologist? Spell anatodyphobia. Try spelling electrocoagulation. Spell thermoluminescence. Try spelling dactyloglyphist. Spell honorific abilitudinity. Try spelling hydrometeorology. Try spelling otorhinolaryngological. Can you spell neuroplasticity? Can you spell cardiovascular? Can you spell cervicothoracic? Try spelling floxinosinahilipilification. Can you spell loncastoximabtosirene? Spell otorhinolaryngological. Try spelling cervicothoracic. Try spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Spell archaeological. Spell neuroplasticity. Try spelling. Psychotomimetic. Try spelling. Interstitiospinal. Can you spell defenestration? Try spelling anatodyphobia. Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Spell anatodyphobia. Try spelling tonsillopharyngitis. Can you spell nucleosynthesis? Spell gastroenterologist. All right, spell pneumono-ultra-microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Your word is fluxinosini-hilipilification. Can you spell desensitization? Try spelling polyphyloprogenitive. Spell dihydrothiotoluidine. Try spelling ventricular cisternostomy. Spell incomprehensibility. Try spelling anatodyphobia. Try spelling lepidopterology. Spell otorhinolaryngological. Try spelling anti-disestablishmentarianism. Can you spell reticulospinal? Can you spell reconnaissance?
What's your question?
Can you spell hippopotamonstrosequipedaliophobia? Try spelling cardiovascular.
Good, I have answers.
Try spelling deoxyribonucleic. Spell parapsychology. Spell defenestration. Try spelling pulchritudinous. Can you spell supratrochlear? Spell hematopoietic. Can you spell rhombencephalon? Try spelling echotexture heterogeneous. Spell semimembranosus. Can you spell nona nona contananacta nonaliago? Try spelling sternoclavicular.
Wait, actually, it might be 370. Yeah, I think it's 370.
Can you spell cardiovascular? Try spelling flibber to gibbet. Can you spell incomprehensibility?
That was 400.
Can you spell alpha hydroxyprogesterone? Can you spell temporoparietalis? Can you spell dactylioglyphist?
Oh my god, 13 concurrent.
Can you spell pulchritudinous? Spell hemidemisemiquaver. Spell zygomaticotemporal. Spell parapsychology. Spell nona nona contananacta nonaliago. Try spelling glossopharyngeal. Spell psychotomimetic. Spell bromochloromethane. Try spelling reconciliation. Can you spell osteosclerosis? Try spelling sternoclavicular. Can you spell anatodyphobia? Spell flibber to gibbet. Can you spell osteosclerosis?
Hold on, what the fuck? Jesus, dude, that's fucking disgusting. That's actually disgusting. Yeah, it's purposely hidden.
Can you spell? Psychotomimetic.
Dude, what the fuck is this, bro? That's actually disgusting.
Spell. Pseudo-hypoparathyroidism.
Bill, check DMs.
Can you spell? Confidentiality.
Whoa.
Try spelling. Lepidopterology. Spell. Semimembranosus. Try spelling. Confidentiality. Spell. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Spell. Rehabilitation. Can you spell? Miniaturization. Try spelling. Desensitization. Can you spell? Polyphyloprogenitive. Spell. Semimembranosus. Try spelling. Nona contananacta nonaliagon. Try spelling. Benzotrifluoride. Spell. Osteosclerosis. Spell. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Try spelling. Miniaturization. Spell. Gegenstands theory. Try spelling. Palatopharyngeus. Spell. Hematopoietically. Spell. Desensitization. Can you spell? Dactyloglyphist. Can you spell? Dehydrothiotoluene. Spell. Glossopharyngeal. Can you spell? Olivocerebellar. Can you spell? Nona contananacta nonaliagon. Can you spell? Bourgeoisification. Try spelling. Falsifiability. Try spelling. Corticomus encephalic. Can you spell? Atherosclerosis. Spell. Echotexture heterogeneous. Try spelling. Reconciliation. Can you spell? Subinfudation. Spell. Hyperoxymuriatic. Can you spell? Sternoclavicular. Try spelling polyphyloprogenitive. Try spelling musculoskeletal. Can you spell subinfundation? Can you spell hypoparathyroidism? Try spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Can you spell floxinosinahilipilification? Spell laryngotracheobronchitis. Try spelling zygomaticotemporal. Spell pharmaceutical. Try spelling corycobrachialis. Can you spell incomprehensibility? Spell glossopharyngeal. Spell hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Can you spell falsifiability? Can you spell incomprehensibility? Can you spell micropaleontology? Spell sternoclavicular. Try spelling ecotexture heterogeneous. Can you spell supratrochlear? Can you spell rhombencephalon? Try spelling anticyclogenesis.
Oh.
Can you spell gastroenterologist? Can you spell musculoskeletal? Can you spell electrocoagulation? Try spelling semimembranosus.
Membranosus sucks.
Try spelling bioaccumulation. Can you spell ecotexture heterogeneous? Try spelling micropachycephalosaurus. Spell interstitiospinal.
Yeah, you should join.
Try spelling spinomesencephalic. Try spelling miniaturization. Try spelling pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Try spelling temporoparietalis. Try spelling meteorological. Can you spell interstitiospinal? Spell gentrification. Can you spell lepidopterology? Try spelling compartmentalization. Spell. Gegenstand's theory. Spell. Bourgeoisification. Try spelling. Bacteriologist.
You have to join the Discord server to get a
Spell. Zygomaticotemporal. Can you spell? Sternoclavicular. Spell. Nucleosynthesis. Try spelling. Perissodactyla. Spell. Flibbertigibbet. Try spelling. Hypoparathyroidism. Try spelling. Thermoluminescence. Spell. Ventricular cisternostomy. Spell. Coracobrachialis. Try spelling. Temporoparietalis. Spell. Micropachycephalosaurus. Can you spell? Hyperoxymuriatic. Try spelling. Otterhinolaryngological. Try spelling. Tonsillopharyngitis. Spell. Cardiovascular. Try spelling. Oligosynthetic. Spell. Dactylioglyphist. Try spelling. Auriculotemporal. Try spelling. Falsifiability. Can you spell? Defenestration. Try spelling. Pulchritudinous. Spell. Alpha-hydroxyprogesterone. Spell. Parapsychology. Spell. Deoxyribonucleic. Spell. Defenestration. Can you spell? Glossopharyngeal. Can you spell? Reconnaissance. Can you spell? Sesquipedalian. Try spelling. Nona contananacta nonaliagon. Can you spell sesquipedalian? Try spelling polyphyloprogenitive. Try spelling laryngotracheobronchitis. Spell palatopharyngeus. Spell spinomesencephalus. Can you spell osteosclerosis?
Yay.
Spell sternocleidomastoid. Can you spell vestibulocochlear? Try spelling olivocerebellar. Spell micropaleontology. Try spelling otorhinolaryngological. Spell quintessential. Spell falsifiability.
I haven't gotten new ones.
Can you spell alpha hydroxyprogesterone? Spell adrenocorticotrophin.
Okay, dude. Like. Okay, whatever.
Spell alpha hydroxyprogesterone.
I've got like. Okay, whatever.
Try spelling subinfudation. Spell echotexture heterogeneous. Try spelling neuroplasticity. Try spelling auriculotemporal. Spell dactyloglyphist. Spell glossopharyngeal. Can you spell zygomaticotemporal? Can you spell interstitiospinal? Can you spell falsifiability?
You know what? That's too easy.
Can you spell coracobrachialis?
300, so.
Spell polyphyloprogenitive. Spell pseudogeostrophic. Try spelling oligosynthetic. Spell gentrification. Try spelling temporoparietalis. Spell bacteriologist. Try spelling Belshazaresque. Spell Gegenstands theory. Can you spell oligosynthetic? Spell alpha hydroxyprogesterone. Try spelling dactyloglyphist.
new font. Let's see if it helps. Lag?
Spell. Corycobrachialis. Spell. Hemoglobinopathy. Spell. Pseudogeostrophic.
Okay, that's better. That's much better.
Spell. Deoxyribonucleic.
Lovely.
Try spelling immunodeficiency. Spell. Deoxyribonucleic. Can you spell zygomaticotemporal?
No there isn't. You have to have chat to skip. Unfortunately.
Spell. Neuroplasticity. Can you spell hemidemus semiquaver? Spell. Dactylioglyphist. Spell. Corticomus encephalic. Can you spell falsifiability? Can you spell palatopharyngeus? Can you spell defenestration? Try spelling cervicothoracic. Can you spell subinfudation? Try spelling Gegenstand's theory.
Bro. It's unfortunate.
Can you spell polyphyloprogenitive? Can you spell echotexture heterogeneous? Spell perissodactyla. Try spelling dactylioglyphist. Try spelling radiometeorograph.
I don't know if I like this font.
Spell honorific abilitudinity. Try spelling falsifiability. Can you spell atherosclerosis? Spell neuroplasticity.
Like,
Spell
sure.
adrenocorticotrophin. Can you spell dehydrothioethyluidine?
Dehydro sounds so weird and I can't go fast on it. It takes so long for me to register what it actually said.
Spell meteorological. Try spelling anticyclogenesis. Try spelling subinfudation. Spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. Can you spell parapsychology? Can you spell musculoskeletal? Spell laryngotracheobronchitis. Spell hemidemus semiquaver. Can you spell bourgeoisification? Can you spell auriculotemporal? Can you spell glossopharyngeal? Can you spell vestibulocochlear? Spell temporoparietalis. Can you spell benzotrifluoride? Try spelling micropaleontology. Can you spell vestibulocochlear? Spell bromochloromethane. Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Try spelling corycobrachialis. Try spelling gastroenterologist.
Bro.
Can you spell desensitization?
Bro.
Try spelling flibbertigibbet. Try spelling adrenocorticotrophin.
Like, okay, whatever.
Try spelling hemidemicemiquaver. Try spelling anticyclogenesis. Can you spell rehabilitation?
I can't type right now. I'm actually so bad.
Can you spell pheochromocytoma? Try spelling glossopharyngeal. Spell nona contananacta nonaliagon. Spell reconciliation. Can you spell rehabilitation? Spell benzotrifluoride. Spell pneumonultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Can you spell pheochromocytoma? Spell reticulospinal. Can you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Spell hypoparathyroidism. Spell bioaccumulation. Can you spell immunodeficiency? Spell interstitiospinal. Try spelling gastroenterologist.
Thank you.
Can you spell micropachycephalosaurus?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. No, there's no logs. Well, there is logs, it's around 310. Yeah, logs are 310. Autoban is 370.
Can you spell glossopharyngeal?
They don't really ban for this.
Spell temporoparietalis. Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Try spelling olivocerebellar.
Where is nuance?
Can you spell pseudogeostrophic?
And to not type them, please.
Try spelling defenestration. Can you spell dehydrothiohaludin?
That start was kind of fast. I can't lie.
Spell subinfudation. Can you spell Belshazaresque? Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
The level is
Spell
so good.
nucleosynthesis. Spell sternoclavicular. Spell vestibulocochlear. Try spelling osteosclerosis. Can you spell gentrification? Can you spell reconnaissance? Spell reticulospinal. Can you spell sesquipedalian? Try spelling musculoskeletal. Can you spell thermoluminescence? Try spelling benzotrifluoride.
Nice.
Can you spell musculocutaneous? Try spelling pseudogeostrophic. Can you spell thermoluminescence? Can you spell hippopotamonstrosequipedaliophobia? Try spelling confidentiality.
No. That was like 360.
Can you spell Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis?
That's like 380.
Can you spell supratrochlear? Try spelling rhombencephalon. Can you spell pharmaceutical? Can you spell paraventricular? Can you spell sesquipedalian? Can you spell dactylioglyphist? Can you spell olivocerebellar? Spell sternocleidomastoid.
Singular typo. I think. 2 typos, whatever. Same thing.
Can you spell bioaccumulation? Try spelling pheochromocytoma. Try spelling oligosynthetic.
Yeah, I did the ban. It's an autoban.
Can you spell flibber to gibbet? Can you spell alpha hydroxyprogesterone? Try spelling cervicothoracic.
It's 370. 370 is autoban.
Can you spell hydrometeorology? Alright, spell bar. Alright, spelling desensitization. Spell cry. Try spelling confidentiality. Spell adrenocorticotrophin. Can you spell reticulospinal? Spell deoxyribonucleic.
Gorko is actually kind of fast, to be honest.
Can you spell hypoparathyroidism? Spell parapsychology. Spell ventricular cisternostomy. Can you spell sternoclavicular? Can you spell paleoclimatology? Can you spell pseudo-hypoparathyroidism? Can you spell coracobrachialis? Spell semimembranosus. Spell benzotrifluoride. Try spelling pheochromocytoma.
Okay.
Spell gastroenterologist. Try spelling floxinosinahilipilification. Can you spell glossopharyngeal? Can you spell micropaleontology? Can you spell desensitization? Try spelling pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Can you spell hyperoxymuriatic? Spell sternoclavicular. Spell archaeological. Spell Lancastoximaptosirene. Try spelling pulchritudinous. Can you spell catecholamines? Try spelling psychoanalysis. Can you spell rehabilitation? Spell pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Can you spell paraventricular? Can you spell pheochromocytoma? Try spelling vestibulocochlear. Spell hematopoietically. Try spelling miniaturization. Try spelling gentrification. Can you spell pheochromocytoma? Try spelling pharmaceutical. Try spelling alpha hydroxyprogesterone. Can you spell oligosynthetic? Spell pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Spell hemidemi-semiquaver. Spell compartmentalization. Spell hemidemi-semiquaver. Can you spell sternocleidomastoid? Can you spell chondroglossus? Try spelling immunodeficiency. Can you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Oh, okay, first try.
Spell sternoclavicular. Spell desensitization. Can you spell
493.
meteorological?
Yeah, it was 493. Okay. That's pretty good.
Can you spell pulchritudinous? Try spelling vestibulocochlear. Try spelling gastroenterologist. Try spelling utilitarianism. Can you spell psychotomimetic? Try spelling cardiovascular. Can you spell musculoskeletal? Can you spell sternoclavicular? Spell. Sternocleidomastoid. Try spelling. Pseudogeostrophic. Try spelling. Perissodactyla. Try spelling. Cervicothoracic. Spell. Deoxyribonucleic. Spell. Hypoparathyroidism.
Can I please get no more?
Try spelling. Bromochloromethane. Try spelling. Interstitiospinal.
Oh.
Spell. Pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Spell. Falsifiability. Try spelling. Subinfudation. Spell. Reconciliation.
Okay.
Is your grandma single?
Spell. Psychoanalysis. Try spelling. Confidentiality. Try spelling. Semimembranosus. Spell. Nona contanonacta nonaliagon. Try spelling. Hematopoietic.
That genuinely felt faster than 316.
Spell. Electrocoagulation.
Whoa.
Spell. Paleoclimatology. Can you spell? Reticulospinal. Try spelling. Loncastoximaptocyrene.
Void, stop cheating.
Try spelling. Cervicothoracic. Spell. Parapsychology. Spell. Laryngotracheobronchitis. Spell. Flibber to gibbet. Try spelling. Hydrometeorology. Can you spell? Olivocerebellar. Spell. Supratrochlear. Can you spell? Pheochromocytoma. Try spelling. Radiometeorograph. Try spelling. Atherosclerosis. Can you spell? Pharmaceutical. Try spelling. Confidentiality. Spell. Nona contanonacta nonaliagon. Can you spell? Cardiovascular. Try spelling. Tonsillopharyngitis. Try spelling. Cervicothoracic. Try spelling. Defenestration. Can you spell? Alpha-hydroxyprogesterone. Can you spell? Hemidemicemiquaver.
Waiver? Are we serious?
Can you spell? Auriculotemporal. Try spelling pseudogeostrophic. Spell psychoanalysis. Spell ventricular cisternostomy. Can you spell laryngotracheobronchitis? Can you spell dihydrothiotoluidine? Spell pseudogeostrophic. Try spelling quintessential. Spell oligosynthetic. Try spelling catecholamines. Try spelling temporoparietalis. Can you spell palatopharyngeus? Spell corticomus encephalic. Spell bioaccumulation. Try spelling micropaleontology. Try spelling pheochromocytoma. Can you spell neuroplasticity? Try spelling reconciliation. Can you spell subinfudation?
What do you mean the hardest word? It's the best word, other than...
Try spelling incomprehensibility. Spell anatodyphobia.
Compart and pneumoenceph are the only ones I can consistently 400. Like...
Mentalization.
Yeah, compart's goated.
Try spelling compartmentalization.
Okay. What is that timing? 4:39 pace, one typo. Harder than hippo? What do you mean?
Can you spell pneumonultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? Try spelling pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Try spelling micropachycephalosaurus.
What was that, bro?
Spell sternocleidomastoid. Can you spell olivocerebellar? Try spelling nonanona contananacta nonaliagon.
What's this?
Can you spell enterologist?
Okay.
Can you spell psychoanalysis? Spell palatopharyngeus. Spell nonanona contananacta nonaliagon. Try spelling compartmentalization.
Like, okay. Can I autoban already? Like, I've been streaming for 2 hours and still no autoban.
Can you spell radiometeorograph?
It's actually cooked. Real Fluxy sucks.
Can you spell anti-disestablishmentarianism?
Like, Anti sucks too. 351.
Can you spell auriculotemporal? Can you spell? Psychoanalysis.
I actually have no idea.
Spell. Deoxyribonucleic.
Actually, no, it makes sense. Foxy's much easier. In my opinion, at least. I still haven't 300 either. Hold on, actually. What's my PG Foxy? Nothing, okay. Yeah, 264 ANC, like... I think I have like 290.
Can you spell? Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Nice timing, I guess. Hold on, stuff, please.
Try spelling. Palatopharyngeus.
Okay, good.
Try spelling. Loncastoximoptocyrene. Spell. Defenestration. Can you spell? Reconciliation. Try spelling. Dactyloglyphist. Can you spell? Sternocleidomastoid. Spell. Radiometeorograph. Try spelling. Laryngotracheobronchitis. Try spelling. Palatopharyngeus. Try spelling. Anatodyphobia. Spell. Hypoparathyroidism.
I'll get one more new one, so.
Try spelling. Auriculotemporal. Can you spell? Glossopharyngeal. Spell. Bioaccumulation. Spell. Quintessential.
Okay, whatever, I'll just play now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was sudden. Okay. Anti-top. I mean, least one word. They demoted it? What? $374. Like, Liz has every single world record, basically. W void for including Nimonsef. Nimonsef is goated. Okay, how do you 428 hexa? Genuinely. Like, how's that possible? I have like 380 or something. 365. I don't even have 380. I have 365.
All right, try spelling hexacosio-hexaconta-hexaphobia.
How do you 380 that? I mean, 420 that. Or 430 that. Whatever. Actually crazy. Okay.
Please spell orotate. The next word is pneumoencephalopathy.
5.5. 5.5 no stuff. Okay. 642 in game, like. It's actually so stupid. Alright, Maddie. I invited you. No, you cannot. You cannot hack my PC. I would not allow you to do that. Nope, you can't hack it. It's my PC, you can't have it. You can't hack it. Rip Void. Okay, one time. It's all the way to the left. I guarantee it. No, actually, no, over there. Oh, it's right here. I didn't look at. That's actually so confusing. I didn't even look. 32,700. It's not even close to the leaderboard, I think. Oh, actually, it is on leaderboard. Surprising. Oh yeah, that's the Solo, why? How? How are you 38,000? And these people are at 34. Like, are we thinking cheats? That has to be cheats, right? Because there's no way you're at 38,000. Makes no sense, but whatever. Yep, there we are. 72. Okay. Yeah, I can BC. If my mic will work. I'm not sure if it'll work. Okay. No, it doesn't work.
Hello. W mic, bro.